Hello guys, I hope all of you will be fine. So this is the same question which we have previously solved. Okay, today we are going to solve the question number 1.7 of our book, and in that question we are asked to find the standard deviation or variance of the data set we have here. Okay, so we have here the data set, and in previous videos we have found out the mean, mode of the data set which we have been given, but in real science, in real life data science, machine learning and all the data driven models, it is not always possible for the mean to convey us the information for the viability of any data set. Okay, so if it is not giving us the required information, then we have to move towards another moment, and that is basically the variance. Okay, so I have previously told you that we have the first moment, and that is the mean. Mean is the first moment. If mean is not giving us the required information, then we have to move to the second moment, and that is variance or standard deviation. Okay, so today we have to find out the variance of our data set, and for it, let me move down here. Okay, so this is basically the data set we have, and here, in order to find out the variance for it, variance is usually represented by S square. In order to find it out, what we have to do, we have all these data sets. We have to take any data set here. From it, I have to subtract the mean. Okay, take its square and divide it over the number of points minus 1. This is basically the formula for it. After it, as we have many points here, so what I have to do, I have to subtract mean from each of these points which are xi, and this I starts from the first data point and ends at n. So all the data points which we have here, we have to subtract mean from it, square them, and then add them together, and at the end what we have to do, we have to subtract, we have to divide it over n minus 1. Okay, so that is basically the formula for the variance of a data set, okay, which basically shows us the average spread of the data. Okay, similarly, what if we want to find out the standard deviation from it, what do we have to do? Let me use this color for it. What we have to do for finding the standard deviation, we have to we have to square root it, and it will ultimately give me S, and here this S is basically what? This is the standard deviation. Okay, so we have to do it. So now for the same data set, we have to find out the variance and standard deviation. So let me start it here. So for it, our data here is, let me find S square. So data we have is 2.5. The first point is 2.5, and do we have a mean for this problem? We can recall that here we have already found out mean of our data, and that is here 3.79. Okay, so let me use this mean here. 3.79 is the mean, and I have to subtract this mean from each of the point which we have here. So 2.5 minus 3.79, okay, and then square it. The second point here we have is 2.8. So I have to take 2.8 minus mean of it, and that is 3.79, and then square it. The third point here is again 2.8. So then again 2.8 minus 3.79 whole square. Okay, and then from it I will do it for all the points which are here. Again 2.9 minus 3.793 minus 3.79 up to 5.6. minus 3.79. So what I will have to do, I will have to do it for the 5.6 minus 3.79 and then square it. Okay, so what is the second step here? We have to add these square parts. Okay, and after adding them, I will have to add it over what? Add it over n minus 1. So how many points do I have here? N is basically what? The total number of data samples. Okay, so n is what? Total number of data samples. So I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 15 data points. So 15 minus 1, according to this formula, I have to do it. Okay. So after carrying out all the operations and adding them together, what I will get, the value of s square will be what? So it will be 0.942. Okay, so this is what? This is the value of the variance which we had to find out. Okay, after it, we also have to find out the value of the standard deviation. And in order to find it out, we have to take the square root of s, and that would be 0. That would be what? 0.942. Okay, square root, and if we calculate it, we will see that it will be 0.96. Okay, this is what? This is the value of the standard deviation, which is usually represented by s. So that's what, by using which we can find out the value of the variance, the value of the standard deviation, and this is the methodology of doing so. Okay, this is the called the second moment. Let me write it here. Second moment. Okay. First moment is the mean, second moment is the variance. Okay, so that's it for today, in which we have found out the variance and standard deviation for the data points which were given in problem 1.1, and this is the solution of my problem 1.7. Okay, so that's it for today, and I will see you with some more interesting questions in our upcoming video. Take care of yourself, and I will see you soon.